Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Breguet Classique 5327 in 18 karat white gold. For once, this watch is not available for purchase on our website as one of our clients has already claimed it. However, as a gesture to that gentleman, and thanks for his trust of Watch You Want and Govberg, I want to showcase the watch for his enjoyment and for posterity on the internet. Thank you so much, sir, for your trust. This watch, 39mm across the round of the case, is wonderfully compatible with a broad range of wrist sizes, especially since it's only 9mm thick. Now you can see the rounded domed style bezel allows the watch to sit even lower relative to tight sleeves or cuffs, which simply ramp right up and over the watch. Neither oversized nor petite, the watch is right sized at 47.5mm from lug to lug. It wears easily on my 16cm circumference wrist, but it would also wear well on a smaller wrist, I believe down to 14, maybe 14.5cm circumference, depending on your wrist shape. You should be able to wear this watch with security, style, and panache. This is a timepiece that reminds you it's something special, with an 18 karat gold dial cut with a rose lathe and a full 18 karat white gold case with 18 karat folding buckle to match. The watch has impressive heft for an ultra thin, and it is truly an ultra thin, paired with a beautifully unbolstered rectangular scale black monotone stitch folded edge alligator leather strap, supple calfskin on the bottom. The watch has immense complexity and character, and again, all in a 9mm thick case. Let's start with the Breguet traits that are honored on the exterior of the case. Start with a cold rolled case, effectively formed from a cold piece of white gold and then hand finished to create the definition that you see here. The watch also features soldered lugs which are welded on and then finished to remove any excess from the welding for a seamless integration with the case flank. Now you'll note that the watch features a wonderful step between the bezel and the case band, creating strong horizontals on both flanks. Moving inboard, you can see the highly stylized Breguet style dial. Now this design language was pioneered during the 1980s in wristwatch format by the legendary Daniel Roth, then lead watchmaker at Breguet. His rationale was that Breguet pocket watch architectures and design norms had to be built into a wristwatch format, and he began that integration during that time. After 2000, under Swatch Group ownership, Breguet as a modern haute de gamme manufacturer really hit its stride, and you can see that. Preserving the traditions of Abraham Louis Breguet, we have a beautiful rose lathe cut dial, which is to say a guillocheur, a special artisan who uses a rose lathe for engraving, created the Clou de Paris that you see at the center of this dial, the beautiful brushed hour track, and the dimpled outer minutes track. It's gorgeous, and it features that same calculated asymmetry that we came to know during the Breguet era, during the time of the man himself. Here we have all of the complications that Breguet would have loved and which would have been near and dear to the hearts of both him and his subscription customers. Perpetual calendar with day, date, month, leap year cycle, moon, featuring engraved man in the moon face, a wonderfully nostalgic touch, and a power reserve scale depicting the roughly 45-hour power reserve of the timepiece. Now, of course, the hands are in the Breguet style, beautiful cobalt blued, and when you turn the watch over, and let's not forget the Breguet secret signature engraved at 12 o'clock, turn the watch over and you see the pièce de résistance. Perhaps even more compelling than the case and the dial, this is the Breguet caliber 502.3.DRP1, 38 joules automatic winding. It's based on the Frédéric Piguet caliber P71 and then immensely elaborated. You can see both skeletonized and hand engraved. It's effectively a Breguet original at this point, completely personalized. Breguet also makes technological upgrades to the mechanism in the form of a silicon hairspring that is not anti-magnetic so much as it is simply amagnetic, resisting all magnetic field density. Beautiful and even perlage across the base plate. Traditional standards of finish not neglected even as Baroque flourishes are rendered across the movement. Polished screw heads with chamfered slots, as good as anything you will find in Geneva. Now, of course, this movement allowing the watch to be as slim as it is, also as fine as it is, beating away at a very traditional 21,600 vibrations per hour. Not one for water sports, it features 3 ATM water resistance, so keep this one high and dry. You have a Breguet Marine for those other occasions. Again, you can't see and you can't buy this watch on our website, but I want to thank our customer for showing confidence and good faith in our company. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate your patronage. Please come again. You picked a phenomenal watch.